Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you on the platform of Exampor, and I welcome you all guys in this new English medium prep channel by Exampor. I am Sanjay Singh Tomar, your maths mentor. Please do join, and after joining, please do let me know by your comments as well. We are going to begin with percentages part 1 today. Okay, so please do join, and after joining, do not forget to let me know by your comments. Hello Dave. Hello everyone, those who are watching. Please do the sharing part. Please do the sharing part. Once you join, the next thing you should be doing is doing a sufficient sharing of the session so that a lot of students can join us. A very good morning to all. Okay, so our topic for today is going to be percentages part 1. So we are going to dedicatedly start percentages today. We are going to dedicatedly start percentages today from the very basic till the advanced level. From the very basic till the advanced level. Okay. So if you are 0 at percentages till now, no worries. You can be hero from here. You can be hero from here. Yeah. From the very basic till the high level. Since I promised you to take it from the very basic, I would be taking it from the very starting, like here. What do you mean by percent? What do you mean by percent? Just a moment. Okay. For 80%, anything compared with 100 is a percentage. Anything compared with 100 is a percentage. Like your 80% mark says what? Like your 80% mark says what? 80% mark says 80% mark says if the exam would be of 100, if the exam would be of 100, you have scored 80 out of it. So this 80% is in comparison to 100. This 80% is in comparison to 100. Actually, it can be 400 by 500 as well. Actually, it can be 400 by 500 as well. Okay? But when you will convert it into percentages, what you are going to do? You are going to multiply it by 100. What does this mean by multiplying by 100? This means that now we have to compare it with 100. So it will come out to be 80%. Is this comparison concept you got it? What do you mean by percent? 1 upon 100. 1 upon 100 means comparison from 100. So if you are scoring 400 out of 500, how much it is in percentage? You can get it by multiplying by 100. Because by multiplying by 100, you are getting the comparison from 100. So if it is 400 over 500, then over 100 it is 80. Like this. Yeah? So this is the basic thought process of percentage. This is the basic thought process of percentage. Let's move on. If I will ask you what is 20% of 400, you can give me answers very quickly. But if I will ask you what is 14.28% of 77147, you might be struggling. If I ask you what is 20% of 400, you can give me the answer very quickly. But if I ask you what is 14.28% of 77147, by doing with the basic method, you might feel the pain. Try it. Right? Hello, Babhav. Yeah, this is like very easy. You would be saying, sir, 20 percentage mean divide by 100. What do you mean by percentage? How to eliminate the percentage sign? By dividing by 100. How to eliminate the percentage sign? By dividing by 100 into 400. Into 400. But what you will do over here? If you do it by the previous method, you would be keep on solving till your paper is over, because no calculators are allowed. If you solve it like this, you would be keep on solving until your paper is over. If the calculators, because the calculators are not allowed. So there should be some additional concepts, isn't it? There must be some additional concepts which we are required to learn to get over such problems. And here are those. Watch out. Guys, this percentage can be converted into fraction. Every percentage can be converted into fraction. There are some famous percentages, and this is one of the famous percent. In the fraction, it is equal to 1 by 7. 1 by 7 of 77147. Now the problem has become makhan. Very easy. It is 11021. 11021. So this says the importance of learning fractions, isn't it? Come on, do tell me. Is it clear to all? Please do reply, those who are watching the session, and please do the sharing part as well. So that others can also join us. Yeah. Okay, great. So now the point comes where you have to learn the percentage into fractions conversion. Percentage into fraction conversion is what is the requirement of the time. Without that, we cannot survive in the competition world. Without that, we cannot survive in the competition world. So let's see the importance of percentage into fractions conversions. Okay. To convert a percentage into fraction, you need to divide it by 100. Yeah. You need to divide it by 100. Like 100%. When you divide 100 by 100, it's a fraction of 1 over 1. It's a fraction of 1 over 1. 50%. When you divide it by 100, it's 1 by 2. So any percentage can be converted into fraction very easily just by dividing it by 100. Just by dividing it by 100. But since some of the numbers would be very difficult, so they are being guys said to be remembered for long. Yeah, those terms we can learn for the long time. Yeah, those terms we can learn it for the long time. Now, what about 1 by 3? Guys, if from percentage to fraction we were dividing it by 100, then from fraction to percentage, inverse. Then from fraction to percentage, we can get it by multiplying by 100. Yeah. Then from fraction to percentage, we can get it by from multiplying by 100. Like anything, we can convert into percentage by multiplying by 100. If you want to convert a number into percentage, like if you want to convert this 1 by 8 into percentage, what you need to do? You need to multiply it by 100. Then it will become a percentage. Okay? So if you want to convert any fraction into percentage, you need to multiply by 100. So it will become 100 by 3%, which is 33.33%. Now, what is the learning from here? The learning from here is that wherever I will found 33.33%, I will directly replace it by 1 by 3. The learning from here is that wherever you will found 33.33%, you can directly replace it by 1 by 3. You can directly replace it by 1 by 3. Wherever you will find it, you can directly replace it by 1 by 3. So there are certain things which we need to master over here. Only 5 to 6. Good morning, Sri Lakshmi. Good morning. There are certain things which we need to master over here. Yeah. 1 by 4 can be easily converted into percentage, 25%. 1 by 5 can be easily converted into percentage, 20%. 1 by 6. This is need to be learned. 100 by 6. If you will simplify it, 6 1 ja 6. 40, 6 6 ja 36. What is the point to be learned out from here? Good morning, Subham. What is the point to be learned from here? The point to be learned from here is that wherever you will found the 16.67% in the question, wherever you will found this 16.67% in the question, you will directly replace it by its fraction counterpart 1 by 6. This is what you have to learn. This is what few values you have to learn or you have to practice. Wherever you will found this 16.67%, you need to convert it into 1 by 6. Okay. 1 by 7. Convert into percentage. 100 by 7%. Simplify it. 7 1 ja 7. 30. 7 4 ja 28. 2 7 2 ja 14. 14.28%. So wherever you would be finding this 14.28%, you have to directly replace it by 1 by 7 as we have done in the first example. As we have done it in the first example, that wherever you will found 14.28%, you can replace it by 1 by 7 as we have done it in the previous question. Now I would be writing it a bit fast. 1 by 8 is 12.5%. Then we would be doing the revision as well. 1 by 9 is 11.11%. Then 1 by 9 is 11.11%. 1 by 10, no need to tell. 10%. 1 by 10, no need to tell, guys, it's 10%. 1 by 11, 9.09%. Guys, it's going to finish. Yeah, just do not worry about it. I will take a revision, guys, which so that you would be master at this inside the class only. Hai na? Just do not worry about it, guys. I will take the revision so that you will be a master of it. Yeah. 1 by 12. 1 by 12 is 8.33%. 1 by 12 is 8.33%. 1 by 13 is 7.69%. It's sufficient as of now. This much is sufficient as of now. First, we should be good at it. Then we will learn the more. Yeah. Then we will learn the more. Okay. So we will try to be good at it first. Then we will upgrade, or then we will elevate the level. I have a lot of examples which is being asked in the SSCs as well, and I am going to write those, and you have to answer me. These are going to play a very important role in your preparation. 16.67% of 666. Chalo, let's do it. Easy ones in the beginning. 16.67% is how much? 1 by 6. Just remember, 16.67% is 1 by 6. 1 by 6 of 666. 111. 1 by 6 of 666. 111. Vamsi Krishna. Okay. Second one. Guys, 11.11. Just think of a number which can make it 100. 11 into 9. Just think of a number which can make it 100. So it's 1 by 9. So 11.11% is 1 by 9. 11.11% is 1 by 9 of 729. 81. Cool. Should we take more exam-oriented questions now? Chalo. You're getting better at it. You're getting better at it. I hope so. Let's take more exam-oriented questions. Thirty-three point 33% of 50% of 1296. 33.33% of 'Hello, is it audible now?' Thank you, Dove sir. Okay, I think it's audible now properly. It's audible now properly. Okay, Vamsi, Subham. Okay, okay, great. Let's do more typical examples. Let's do more typical examples. Okay, okay. Let's do more typical examples. Okay. 14.28% of 14.28% of 9.09% of 154. Let's see your remembrance power. Let's see how much you remember the fractions. Let's see how much you remember the fractions. As I just I've told you both in the very starting. I've told you both fractions in the very starting. 14.28% and 9.09%. 14.28% and 9.8%. 14.28% is 1 by 7. Well done, Bamsi, 1 by 7. 14.28% is 1 by 7. 9.09%. 9. 9 into 11 will make 100. So this is 1 by 11. What? This is 1 by 11. 9.09% is 1 by 11 of 154. Is it getting better? Is it getting better now? And these are all exam-oriented questions, yeah? Some of them would have been directly asked in your CGL, CHSL examinations. Some of them would have been directly. I will take up the printed questions as well with the exam label. But as of now, we are learning. So let's revise it once more. That what were those values which we have to revise at any cost. 1 by 6, 16.67%. 1 by 7, 14.28%. 1 by 8, 12.5%. 1 by 9, 11.11%. They should be learned as tables. In your class 2, you have learned the tables. In your class 1, you have learned the tables. So these are your new tables. Hai? If you do not know them, then you are zero in the SSC preparation. Yeah, SSC or banking or any government exam preparation, you cannot stand out. 1 by 11 is 9.09%. 1 by 12 is 8.33%. 1 by 13 is 7.69%. Take the screenshot of this page. And make sure that these should be learned to you. These should be remembered to you at any cost. No matter what is the situation, they should be known to you every time. Clear? Should we do more examples? Okay. ठीक है. Guys, 12.5% was 1 by 8. There is one other percentage which is also asked in the examination, and that is 37.5%. If 12.5% is 1 by 8, what is the value of 37.5%? Can anyone tell me? What would be the value of 37.5% if 12.5% is 1 by 8? Guys, if you look it carefully, this is 12.5% into 3. This is 12.5% into 3. 12.5 into 3 is 37.5. So if 12.5% can be written as 1 by 8, then this is going to be 3 by 8. If 12.5% can be written as 1 by 8, then this is going to be 3 by 8. Okay. 9.09% was 1 by 11. 9.09% was 1 by 11. What is going to be 27.27%? Because now I will make the examples with the help of these as well. Now I will make the examples with the help of these as well. If 9.09% is 1 by 11, what is 27.27%? Okay. If 9.09% is 1 by 11, what is 27.27%? You will say, sir, it is looking 3 times of it. So this is also going to be 3 times of it. 3 by 11. So what you learned? What you learned? You learned that even if 27.27% is given in the question, then also we can convert it into fraction. Even if 27.27% is given in the question, then also we can convert into percentage, yeah, fraction. What about 18.18%? What about 18.18%? What about 18.18%? It's a double of it. 9.09 into 2 is 18.18. 9.09 into 2 is 9.09 into 2 is 18.18. 9.09 into 2 is 18.18. So 1 by 11 into 2 is 2 by 11. So I would be keeping the questions mixed now. I would be keeping the questions mixed now. So be ready. Be ready. Few more examples, just not too much. Only few more examples, not too much, yeah. Okay. More solid examples. Do it very carefully. Do it very carefully. Come on. %37.5%. What would be 37.5%? 37.5% would be 3 by 8. As we have just read. As we have just read that 35.5% would be 3 by 8. 3 by 8. 18.18%. Okay. 9.09% is 1 by 11. So 18.18% would be 2 by 11. Double. 12.5% is 1 by 8. So 37.5% is 3 by 8. It's not getting completely. Just do a little bit of edit in the question. Just do a little bit of edit in the question just to make it more easily solvable. Just to make it more easily solvable, a bit of edit in the question. 1540. Yeah, 1540. Eleven 1 ja 11. 44 140. 2 cancelling out 4 times. 3 by 4 into 140. 3 by 4 into 140. 270. 35. Vamsi, please do watch it and please rewrite your answers after. Please rewrite your answers after like updating the question. Please rewrite your answers after updating the question. Okay. Rewrite your answers after updating the question. Clear to all? If it is clear to all, come on, do write it in the form of comments. If it is clear to all, please do write it in the form of comments. Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. Chalo, well done, Vamsi, well done. Price of bicycle increases by 11.11% in the first year, 12.5% in the second year, and 9.09% in the third year. Overall percentage increment. Price of bicycle increases by 11.11% in the first year, 12.5% in the second year, and 9.09% in the third year. What is the overall percentage increment? 11.11% is 1 by 9. 12.5% is 1 by 8. And 9.09% is 1 by 11. Okay. Now, look what I am going to do. Now, look what I am going to do. Increases by 11.11%. Can I say increases by 1 over 9? Increases by 1 over 9. Increment of 1 over 9. Increment of 1 over 9. So from 9, it has become 10 in the first year. From 9, it has become 10 in the first year. Increment of 1 over 8 in the second year. Increment of 1 over 8 in the second year. From 8, it has become 9 in the second year. Increment of 9.09% in the third year. So we can say increment of 1 over 11. Increment of 1 over 11. So 11 has become 12 in the third year. So 11 has become 12 in the third year. There is anything what we can simplify? Yeah, we can simplify 9. So we can very clearly say that 88 has become 120 in total 3 years. We can very clearly say that 88 has become 120 in overall 3 years. If you want to simplify it further, you can. 4 2 ja 8, 4 2 ja 8, 4 3 ja 12. From 22 to 30. From 22 to 30 is the increment. How much it is? Increment of 8. Increment of 8 over 22 into 100. To convert into percentage, you have to multiply into 100. To convert into percentage, again you have to multiply it by 100. To convert into percentage, again you have to multiply it by 100. Yeah. 11, 4. So basically it is 4 by 11 into 100. Okay. If you have learned the fractions, then that would not be that much difficult for you. Because you know that 1 by 11 is 9.09%. So 4 by 11 is going to be multiplied by 4, 36.36%. That is your answer. How was it? How was it? Come on, tell me. So a lot of such questions is going to be taken by me in the classes. A lot of such questions, tricky questions is going to be taken by me in the classes. Okay. This is being taken just now to show you the importance of fractions. This is now being taken just to show you the importance of fractions. You can do nothing in the percentage or profit and loss or ratios or time and work or anywhere else without the understanding of fractions. Without the understanding of fractions. If you want, I can take one more session just for you, so that you can master your fraction skills. Yeah. Because if you are beginning the preparation for CGL, CHSL this year, you have to start it from fractions. There is no other point from where you can start with. This is the only point where you have to start with. If you are not starting from there, you are in a wrong direction. So the only point, the only direction to start the preparation is with the fractions. How much time, how much help, how much you want from my side, I'm ready for it. You become ready. You tighten your belt now. Yeah, you tighten your belt now, just to make sure that you in this journey of CGL CHSL 2022 is not lacking any behind, okay? Clear? Thank you, Sachin. Sachin, you were there? Okay. Okay. Please do watch it once more. And I will take up guys, in the next session as well, where I would be bringing a lot of questions, where the direct use of fractions, I would be going to show you. Where the direct use of fractions I am going to show you, and we will master the fractions as well. We will revise the fractions as well. What is the homework for you? The homework for you is write 1/2 to 1/13 as many times, like their percentages, na? 50%, this is 7.69%, yeah. Write 1/2 to 1/13 as many time till you don't have to think before writing. Have you got this sentence? Like 1/12, 8.33%. If I'm thinking 1/12 was 8. Then you have to write till that time where that thought process will become a natural hand, where that you should be writing it directly without thinking of anything. Okay, so you have to write it as much time. That can be 5, that can be 10, that can be 15, that can be 20, that can be even 100 times as well. Okay, so you have to do it that much times. So okay guys, bye bye, take care of yourself. Please do it. I can ask you to upload the pics as well. Okay. So bye bye, take care of yourself, have a great time. See you in the next session. Bye bye. Your reasoning class is going to happen after this, so do not forget to attend the reasoning class. Your reasoning class is going to happen after this. Do not forget to join it.